I'm Cam.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron. We're three brothers who lead extraordinary lives.
Because we live and work in our family zoo.
Caring for endangered animals along with a team of keepers.
And helping wildlife conservation projects around the world.
This is One Zoo 3. The sun's out at the One Zoo 3 Zoo and we're ready to make a splash.
Hey guys, grab your goggles. We've got a new pool.
Yeah!
Can't wait to show everyone my butterfly stroke. I've always been a strong swimmer.
Yeah, well, they don't call me Torpedo Tyler for nothing.
Torpedo Tyler, well, sorry Sinkers, with my streamlined goggles, I'll be super fast.
Well, come on, let's go.
Yeah! Yeah! What?
Hey, hello, boys.
Grandad, what are you doing?
Come into my jacuzzi.
But aren't jacuzzis meant to have bubbles?
Oh! Hey, Captain Croc, here you are.
Well, we may not have a pool to dive into, but our animals have got plenty of pools. So how about we go see some of our strong swimmers?
Let's go.
Animals use water to rehydrate and quench their thirst, to keep cool, to hide from danger, to hunt prey, and even move around. In fact, water plays a vital role in the lives of many animals, especially here at the One Zoo 3 Zoo, as this time, Jaguars Kumal and Kedera dip their paws in their new pool.
Tyler is tasked with a risky window cleaning job for giant green anaconda, Optimus Prime.
If you can stay put, makes my life a lot easier.
And can we tempt tapirs, Tim and Tam, into the water with our crafty creations? We recently welcomed Jaguars Kumal and Kedera to their brand new habitat at the One Zoo 3 Zoo. And they've quickly settled into their leafy, log-filled home. But they've not been so quick to take a dip in their new pool. So we've got an idea to help this pair paddle their paws. In the wild, jaguars are incredible swimmers. However, our Jaguars Kumal and Kedera don't even like to get their feet wet. So hopefully going to encourage Kumal and Kedera to both go in the pool. In the Amazon rainforest, their wild relatives use their swimming skills to hunt and survive. So we want to give Kumal and Kedera a chance to use their instincts. To ease them in slowly, Cam and big cat keeper Ian are starting them off with a shallow paddling pool, filled with treats. All right, lots of toys. So what's the plan?
Let's overload them with some food and toys. Hopefully, that's going to encourage them in.
This is Kumal's favourite ball. Harder than a human skull, and he's done a lot of damage to that. We use special heavy-duty balls that are strong enough to handle a big cat's bite so they can play safely. Good job. But will the toys and some fishy snacks be enough to tempt the water-shy jaguars into their pool? Oh, here they are. Kumal and Kedera can smell their treats, but are still getting used to their new pool. So they're doing their best to get them without getting wet. While Kumal's much bigger, feisty Kedera is usually the boss. But this time she's letting him take the lead. And Kumal is in! So cool. This is wicked. Hey. Oh, it's so cool. Look at his little wet face. Kedera's not far behind. There's no way she's going to let Kumal get all the treats. This is so exciting, not just for me, but for all the team here, because it's just great to see Kumal and Kedera enjoy their pool, use their pool, but also display natural behaviour as well. In the wild, water skills are crucial to jaguars. They hunt strong swimmers like turtles, tapirs, and even caimans.
These toys mimic some of their wild prey species. You can see Kumal getting the ball in between all 4 of his legs. So that would be if he was trying to grab hold of something underwater and he wants to get a grip of it and then pull it out where he can take it off to feast.
Jaguars are very clever predators. People have even reported seeing them using their tails to trick fish into coming close enough for them to pounce on.
This is so cool. Kumal and Kedera have both been in the water and they have absolutely loved it. They've collected all 5 fish and now they're playing with their toys, but it has been epic. We haven't actually been able to get Kumal out now. He's just loving it. Hey, boy, how we doing?
The jaguars seem happy with the shallow water. So next, it's time to fill up the pool and see if they're ready for the deep end. But first, let's see what Aaron has got for us in Fact or Fake.
Welcome to Fact or Fake, the part of the show where I test your knowledge on our amazing animals. And today, I'm joined by our beautiful capybara family. Capybaras are the largest rodent in the world, standing as high as 60 centimetres at the shoulder, which is around the same size as a family dog. In the wild, they can be found across Central and South America, mainly around the likes of rivers, ponds and marshes. They are incredibly aquatic mammals. They can dive for as long as 5 minutes under the water, and this is brilliant for them because it's a fantastic way of avoiding any potential predators. Now it's time for today's Fact or Fake. Capybaras in the wild can live in herds of up to 100 members. So, is that fact or is it fake? What do you reckon?
Fact? Fake? I'm not sure about that one.
Over 100 animals, I'm going to say that's false.
Fake. Fact? I don't think they would live in packs. I think they just live in a family.
Those are all great thoughts, but I can in fact tell you that it's fake. Although it is true that they are social animals, capybaras do not live in herds of up to 100 individuals. They can be found in groups of around 10 most of the time, and sometimes in the wet season, different groups will come together and you could find as many as 40 capybaras hanging out. But that's still quite a way from 100.
Kumal and Kedera have been practicing in the paddling pool. But now it's time to take the plunge and build confidence in the deep end to help develop their water skills, just as they would in the wild.
You all right?
Yeah, how's everything going with getting the jaguars into the pool?
Hopefully we're going to try it a little bit deeper to see if we can get them actually swimming.
Wicked. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Ian and Cam have filled the pool with treats again, but this time the water is a lot deeper. And Kumal and Kedera will actually have to swim if they get in.
Here's Kedera. She's come to investigate. She manages to swipe a fishy treat with her clever claws.
Kumal. Good boy.
They're definitely curious, but do they have the courage for a deep dip?
Come on, Kumal.
You can do it, mate.
You're so close.
Come on. Yeah! Woo! Look at him paddling. He looks so cute. He's got his ears just popped back a little bit. This is great because jaguars are such phenomenal swimmers and they're just displaying natural behaviours, and as you can see, they just glide through the water. Hello, boy. How we doing?
Jaguars are great long-distance swimmers. This is an important skill in the wild, as the area where they live in the Amazon forest is flooded by heavy rainfall each year, creating wide rivers for them to swim across.
Some of their prey species are quite dangerous in the water, so these guys have got to be really agile and catch things that are far more used to living in the water than them. They use their powerful limbs to swim down deep so they can go fully submerged underwater.
Kedera still seems a little water shy.
I think her face when she gets near the water is the best.
It's like she's angry at the water.
Yeah, 100%.
This has gone so well. Kamal was like loving life.
He's definitely the one that I think is going to be the water jaguar out of the two. He's gone from strength to strength for swimming. I'm pretty sure he was doing some lengths at one point there.
Definitely was doing lengths. They looked like they had a great time.
Well done, Kumal and Kedera. What a way to go.
My name's Joanna, and I'm one of the bird keepers here. The bird section involves the birds of prey. We've got our hornbills as well, and we also look after our 18 African penguins. Hello, little one. And this is a Manzi. She's my favourite penguin. She's really, really friendly. I've actually been a keeper here for about 5.5 years. I think the best section is the bird section, mostly because I love the birds, but also because we get to do a lot of hands-on training and things like that, which is really what I enjoy doing. Bird poo, I have to admit, is a lot easier to clean up than some of the other poo. Other than the penguins, they poo absolutely everywhere. Since the time I was a little kid, me and my dad used to go out bird watching all the time with our little binoculars, watching the wild birds, and that's continued all the way through my life. So yeah, always been bird mad. It's hard to choose a favourite, but I do absolutely love my black hornbills. I think they're super interesting, and I absolutely adore working with them. If you want to be a keeper, there's lots of things you can do to help you out along the way. Volunteering is an amazing thing to do. So before I was a keeper, I did volunteering with so many different animals, dogs, cats, horses, you name it. I probably volunteered with it. And that's a really, really good way of showing that you're interested in the animals. I do have pretty much the best job in the world. I absolutely love working on the bird section and getting to work with all these amazing animals.
Tyler, to receive.
Go ahead.
I'm over with Optimus Prime, our anaconda, and I'm in an urgent need of a lemon. Could you bring one over for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll go and grab you one now. Simon.
Hey, Tay.
What are you doing there?
So we've just taken stock of our new delivery and I'm sorting it all out.
We get local food donations from supermarkets and the local community, which is excellent for our animals.
It's a great way to make use of discarded fruit and veg that may otherwise have gone to waste.
Bit of a random request, Simon. Do you have a lemon in there with you?
Fun you should say that, Ty. I have just sorted out the lemons and there's one for you.
You little gem. James needs this one, so I'm going to take it over to him now.
Brilliant.
James, I bought you the lemon, but I didn't think anacondas ate lemons.
Perfect. Well, they don't eat lemons. So what we're actually going to do is go into the enclosure and you're going to help us clean the windows. So we don't use the window spray because of chemicals in it. Well, this is nice and natural.
Optimus Prime's windows need a clean, and I'm going to use a lemon, which is a naturally effective cleaner. Cleaning her tank will help reduce the risk of illness and keep her healthy.
Green anacondas, like Optimus, live in swamps, streams and rivers in some regions of South America, and their species name, Eunectus, comes from the ancient Greek word for good swimmer. Weighing in at 93 kilograms, Optimus measures over 5 meters. That's nearly 3 Tylers stood on top of each other.
To make sure I'm safe, keepers James and Ashley will keep a close eye on Optimus at all times.
Happy?
Oh, happy. It's nice and cool in here. OK, Optimus, I'm about to start. I'm going to try and bother you as little as possible, so if you can stay put, then it makes my life a lot easier.
For now, at least, Optimus seems happy to watch me from the side. But when she does get into the water, she can move fast. Anacondas can swim up to 10 miles per hour. That's nearly double the speed of an Olympic swimming champion.
She has this big water body because she loves the water. She's a great swimmer. So they're much faster in the water when they're large than they are actually on land. They'll lay on the riverbank and wait for their prey to come up to the rivers to actually have a drink, and then that's when they'll strike out to then get their food.
I'm not sure whether Optimus has a close eye on me or my window cleaning abilities.
You actually missed the spot right in that top right corner there, Tyler.
I did.
I think I've tackled my task with real zest. And now Optimus's tank is lemony fresh.
Whew. I'm pretty relieved the job is now done. She's been very good, so I think it's about time I got out of the pool. I don't want to push my luck.
Once Optimus is on her own again, she'll be able to slide back into the water and enjoy a nice long swim, just like her relatives in the wild. She has nostrils on the top of her head, so she can peep just above the water surface and breathe while hiding her giant body below. But there are some swimmers who don't even need to come up for breath.
Behind me are some of our smallest residents here at the zoo. These are our Rainbow Goodeids.
Named after a rainbow sheen on their sides.
In the wild, they come from marshy ponds and small spring-fed pools in Mexico.
In a tiny area not much larger than a few square miles. Rainbow Goodeid are critically endangered. They've disappeared from 2/3 of their habitat. They face many threats in the wild, from invasive species such as crayfish and other fish being introduced to their habitat, water pollution, and also climate change leading to severe heat, which is causing their habitats to dry up. But there is hope. Good zoos, aquariums, and conservation organisations around the world
are joining forces to help create an international breeding programme to keep their populations nice and healthy in captivity,
so that we can introduce them back to their natural habitat in Mexico in the future.
While some animals hunt in the water, South American tapirs use the water to escape predators, like Jaguars Kumal and Kedera.
Don't worry, Tim and Tam, you're safe here in your own habitat.
As swimming is an essential survival skill for tapirs in the wild, we want to encourage Tim and Tam to take a dip.
Hey guys.
Yeah, mate. Hey.
I have a great idea to get the tapirs in the pool. We're going to make little boats and rafts and put food on them. Oh, I love that idea.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give ourselves 5 minutes to gather materials.
Oh, and they have to be recyclable. Nice.
Sounds great.
Let's go. See you later, guys. Hey, Tashi. Do you mind if I borrow a little bit of bamboo? Oh, lovely.
You know what? Why would I make a raft for their food when I could just make a raft out of their food? I'm a genius.
Oh, I knew this would come in handy one day. May the best boat win. Bring it on.
I'm building a bamboo raft.
I'm making a boat out of paper.
And I'm literally getting stuck into a floating watermelon.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right, what'd you say we go test out our boats?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go and take them out to sea, the tapirs.
Tim and Tam, I hope you're ready for your floating fruity feast.
Haha, behold my bamboo bonanza. Observe the ancient art of origami. I reckon mine's gonna win.
Tim and Tam's food rafts have launched, but which crafty creation will they prefer?
My boat sunk.
I had a sinking feeling that would happen, Cam.
Means I'm out the race.
Cam's bamboo-filled paper boat is out of the competition before it's even begun. Time to tempt the tapirs.
Come on, Tam. Oh, here comes Tam.
Oh, she's testing the water.
Tam has paused to inspect Aaron's raft. Or is she doing something else?
Time for a wee.
Well, I think that's a metaphor for what she thinks of our effort there.
Yeah.
Not the best.
You can do it, guys.
All right, she's fully in.
So cool.
It's great to see them in the pool like this.
Oh, so cool.
Tapirs are phenomenal swimmers and in the wild have been known to actually start swimming from just a few weeks old.
Although we want to see them swim, Tim and Tam have more important business on their minds.
Oh, she's gone for a poo as well.
It's thought that tapirs poo in the water because it helps them mask their smell against predators.
Smart tactic, that.
having a splash.
Good job, mate.
They use their trunk-like nose, similar to an elephant, as a snorkel, so they can swim along but keep breathing. And that's a really handy adaptation to have because they will dive into the water to evade predators like jaguars.
Well, with some essential business out of the way, time to see whose floating food raft will prove the tastiest treat.
What's she doing?
Yes, I knew she'd pick mine. Good taste, Tam.
Oh, there she goes.
I knew my floating fruity feast would win. I mean, after all, watermelon is their favourite food.
Well, today certainly has been a busy day here at the 1 Zoo 3 Zoo, where we've been focusing on our strong swimmers.
It's been a super watery day, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of which, there's one more watery task to do. Let's go and clean the camel paddock.
Yeah.
So,
Cam's bound to fall for the old broken water hose trick.
Cam. Oh. The hose seems to be having a bit of an issue. Any chance you could take a closer look?
yeah, sure.
Tap's on, but where's the water?
Come over, I think I know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I promise you.
You fixed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come close.
Woo!